Yo, what's going on, guys? DJS here, CollectiveKicks.com. Wanted to bring you guys a video today and give you guys a little of a discussion and an explanation, I guess, more of my 2015 approach to YouTube and to sneakers. And basically, this will be a financial advising meeting. No, the reality is this. So I did a couple tweets a while ago saying that I was going to cut down in 2015 buying sneakers, and a lot of people mocked me. Actually, they just are like, yeah, sure you are, Hess, like, well, I'll believe it when I see it, sort of thing. And I've definitely changed my viewpoints on sneakers for this year, and there's numerous reasons for that, and I'll try to get into some of them. So I have no idea how that long this video is gonna be. It's gonna be a while. I'm going like this right here. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. I don't know what to do with my hands. um so here's the thing. So yeah, it's one of those things where I've come to a point where I realize that I need to not buy as many sneakers as I did. And I guess what happened was 2014 was ridiculous. I bought probably 70 pairs of sneakers in 2014, and that's how many I probably kept. I probably even bought even more than that. It's just been a crazy year. And when I got to the halfway point and I was doing my like top 40 pickups, I'm like, holy, or 30 pickups in 6 months in. And then I knew I could do it another 30 easily for the next 6 months. I was like, you know what, it's gone too far. It's gotten a little bit crazy. I don't regret what I've done because I really enjoy sneakers, obviously, a lot. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here, and you guys probably wouldn't be here either if I wasn't as like truly passionate about all of this sneaker culture stuff. But at the end of the day, like, I have responsibilities, financial responsibilities, that I need to step up to the plate a bit more. And so what's one thing I will say is this isn't due to me being in any sort of financial trouble. It's actually quite the opposite, which is, I'm not trying to brag by any means. It's not a humble brag or anything like that. Maybe, I guess it's a humble brag. I don't know. But seriously though, like, I'm very, very fortunate in my situation right now. My wife has an amazing job. I have an amazing job. I make side revenue from doing YouTube stuff as well as DJing. And like, I'm making more money now than I've ever thought possible in my life that it would ever be literally possible until I'm even 60. So I feel really, really fortunate at this point. And up until this point, it was a fun game because it was like, dude, I can live comfortably, put in money to my 401k, and spend a great amount of money on sneakers, and like, it's cool. Like, I can do that because I can do that. But it's gotten to the point now where I have to look and a little bit past that and take a step past that and become a little bit more financially responsible, which is something that I'm not super awesome at doing. Like, but I will say, like, I mean, my credit score is in the high 700s. Like, I do have a amazing credit score because I pay my bills. Like, I don't take that as a joke. It's very important. So this is like one of those videos, I guess, right? Like, uh, I did a video a while ago of how I afford to buy my sneakers, and I guess this is kind of a follow up. I can afford to buy them, but just because you can doesn't mean you should, to the extent that I've been doing. Now, that means I'm tapering back. Does that mean I'm going to stop? Absolutely not. Like, I have a budget now, though, that I'm going to stick to on a monthly basis. It's not a small budget, but it's enough of a budget that I will have to think in a different way when I go to purchase sneakers and stuff. So I think that's a positive thing for myself. Maybe not for you guys if you guys like only to watch the unboxing videos, but I have a feeling like there's a positive aspect to my channel as well, because if you guys have been longtime subscribers, shout out to the longtime subscribers out there. I had a month break or so from buying sneakers a while ago, and I did a video on it, and I told you guys I need to take a break, and I'm stopping it for a while. And I did. I stopped cold turkey for, I think, 2 months or a month and a half or something like that. And the reason why is because I wasn't making any extra money DJing, because it was not summertime. The wife was still in school, and I was the sole breadwinner of the house that we were living in. And so it was just one of those things. I was like, I need to be a little bit more aware of my surroundings, so I don't like become in a bad financial situation. So I needed to take the break. And then things kind of went better, and then just luckily I've been making decent money, and then it went, I guess, up or downhill depending on how you look at it. Then the wife started working, and it's just like we bought our new house and stuff, and I got a new vehicle. And the bottom line is I owe like $800 plus a month in student loans right now because of the wife's new loans and some of my old loans, and then she had a previous loan before that. So most of it's all hers, but it's a shared income. I'm married. Like, it's not what's mine and what's yours. It's like what's ours, and it's the same for the debts. So I'm buying a lot of sneakers. Meanwhile, we have this financial debt over our head of this student loan that if every analyst out there says that student loans are the good type of debt that you can get, but debt is debt. And I'd rather have the surplus instead of the negative $800 a month, or $800 a month. So that's the reason why I decided, you know what, I owe this to my wife to cut back, and to start using some of the extra money that I would have spent on sneakers and dump that into the student loans. I'm going to try out to pay off 2 of the biggest student loans with the highest interest rates this year. And so because of that, I'm like, you know what, I need to stop buying sneakers. I might even offload some of these. I have a collection video that's going to be happening soon for my 3-year anniversary on YouTube. But really, like, I need to get to this point where I'm like, I'm financially like responsible for once, and I've never really been like that person that's really, really awesome at it. So long story short, I don't know. I don't really know how to summarize these sort of things. It seems like I'm just jabbering away. And I apologize, there's no background, but I didn't want to stand in front of the camera, so apologize for that. But I think this will be a benefit to you guys in a couple ways. One, it will hedge the sort of unboxing craze a little bit from my channel, at least. I'll still do unboxings, but not as often as I was, because I was getting a lot more pickups last year. I think it's a good thing to kind of get away from. It's one of those things that kind of has YouTube trapped at the moment. Like, everybody wants to see an unboxing video. The views are twice as much for an unboxing video that I do versus a review of that same exact shoe. Like, I do a shoe review of a pair of sneakers and I get like, 6,000 views or something. And then I do an unboxing and I'll get like 18,000 views on an unboxing of the same pair of sneakers. And so part of it's gaming the system. I admit it, as well as the next person. If you do an unboxing video, it's a kind of a gamble. And frankly, I actually like unboxing videos. I like to go to other people's unboxing videos. Homer Simpson is an example. There's tons and tons of others, Yoanti and company. Like, there's tons of awesome videos that people are doing with unboxing videos. But in a sense, though, like, and I know this because you guys have seen my channel, I do a ton of them. It is gaming the system in a way, because people are more intrigued to see what's in the box. What's in the box? Like, never mind, you guys probably never saw 7. But anyway, but that's the sort of concept, though. People want to see what's in the box. They see it, then they click out, and then they exit the video. They just want to see what so-and-so picked up. And then I usually follow up with an on foot and a review video. And I'll continue to do that, just tapered down a bit. But the other reason, so that's one thing, trying to tackle the unboxing thing and not do it as often as what we've been seeing on my channel, at least. And then I'm going to go ahead and try to make more creative videos. And by creative, I don't mean higher quality, like awesome angles and really cool dramatic shots and awesome music in the background and timed, synced to angle changes. I respect those that can do that. I appreciate those that can do that. I cannot. I just don't have the time or the skill to be able to pull that off. And I'll say that I'll let the other people do those ones. I'm good at what I do, in my opinion. And unfortunately, or fortunately for you guys, that's just talking, and discussing things and sneakers, and that's, I guess, where I'm gonna kind of stay at. And I'll just be a little bit more creative with some of the videos. I have like ideas for videos, like my top 10 pickups that I want, like my top 10 like grail type pickups, my top 10 sneakered series shoes that I want to, or my top 5 sneaker series shoes that I want to see a comeback. There'll be some sort of those type of videos. It'll be a little bit of stuff played off of the website, Collective Kicks, because I'm going to go ahead and do like my top 10, steals from Finish Line or something like that I personally like. I'll do a video on those and stuff, instead of just doing an article. And if you guys are okay with those suggestions and then that type of format, along with what I've kind of been doing, just what I've been doing a little bit more slowed down, then like let me know. Like leave some honest feedback in the comment section. And this is the best part. I can reach out to you guys on Twitter. Hopefully once I get my account back, or my other account goes back up, which is collective_kicks or collective_k, because my HESKICKS Twitter got friggin' hacked. But anyway, so you guys can send me your suggestions. I can reach out and say, hey, what type of video you guys want? And you guys can say, do a discussion video on X shoe, or do a discussion on this, or blah, blah, blah. You guys can like help drive that content. And I think I want to get back to that a little bit more, because I like that. And right now there's been so many pickups and unboxings that I literally have just so many videos that you guys haven't even seen, because I've just been stuck in this kind of mode of pickup, unboxing, and then review. And then, you know, I haven't even gotten to enjoy half the sneakers that I bought, because I've bought so many of them in the last year. Anyway, that's just a kind of a quick update to myself, probably more than you guys needed to know. But I figured I wanted to give you guys a reasoning why I would be changing up what I'm doing in 2015. Now, the beginning started off really crazy, because I went crazy, super crazy at the end of 2014 and bought a bunch of year-end Christmas sneakers for myself. And then I got those delivered up until, you know, the 2 weeks or a week and a half after Christmas. So that's half the reason why that happened. But sticking to a budget, way less pickups going forward. There's still going to be pickups, but I'm not going to buy everything that comes out, because or everything that I can get my hands on, because I'm just not that interested in doing that this year. I need to focus and not be as crazy. There'll still be Nike hauls on occasion. The Nike haul videos will still happen, but it will be within my budget. So I'll be working with that. So hopefully you guys can respect the angle that I'm going to be taking. If you do, leave a comment, give me a high five, or like, you know, I would say I feel cheesy just saying a thumbs up, but a high five, just a high five air high five is good enough. But yeah, man, hopefully you guys are okay with this, and leave some comments. I like to hear the feedback, like to hear what you guys have to say, but definitely trying to pay off some big student loans this year. And so focusing on that, and seeing where things go from here. So hopefully 2015 won't bring too much heat, so I don't like get too thirsty while I'm in this drought, I guess. We'll catch you guys for some more videos soon, though. Hopefully they'll be to your guys' satisfaction. And again, thank you guys for watching the channel. Thank you guys for the support. I do appreciate it all. It does mean a lot to me, guys. And we'll catch you guys for some more videos later. Peace.